Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. It's a good spell of possession, this. So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think that gives the rest of the team belief and that winning mentality.
Odegaard. Aguilar.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Good ball, good take. Edouard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Good chance here! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Roberto Baggio really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. He's in a great position. Shot a goal! Lens are looking to go forward now. And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Nice control. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Can he get on the end of this? Tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in. And he's managed to get rid. And that's been won straight back, and that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Van Dijk receives it. He's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. And that's been drilled in. And a chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Paris Saint-Germain leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Said. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Schneider. Zaire Emery. And here's Baggio. It's Baggio! Off the post! And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How would you review the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Played back in. Paris Saint-Germain. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Takes a shot! Now who's gonna... He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Now this could be a chance. Chance to deliver. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, sweet feet. Messi! And that would have been some goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Deftly away. Now, can they get him away? Distributed tidily. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Nicely spread. Ødegaard. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. No, he's had it taken off him. And this is Messi.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence.
And Messi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Mateus demonstrating his defensive quality there. He's got away. Mbappe! No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now it's Zaire, and he shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Takes the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Thomason. Ganyu. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.